Welcome to the Socialette podcast, where we empower you with the marketing know-how you need to create the business of your dreams. I'm your host, Steph Taylor, and I'm a marketing nerd, Shiraz lover, and passport stamp collector. Join me as I dive into all things small business marketing and deliver them to you in bite-sized, fluff-free lessons every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Let's get learning. Hey, welcome to the Socialette podcast. This is episode 51, How to Run High-Performing Instagram Ads. I hope you're enjoying this series on Facebook ads, and if you're not, don't worry because we'll be back into all the other marketing topics so soon. Have you registered for my free live training yet? It's going to be on 28th of August at 8 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time, and places are limited, so you must register. I'll be holding a live Q&A at the end as well, so you can ask me any and all of your Facebook ads questions live. Head over to stephtaylor.co/webinar to register. All right, on to Instagram ads, because believe it or not, they're actually part of running Facebook ads. If you're unfamiliar with Instagram ads, you might be forgiven for thinking that they're the result of that little enticing blue promote button underneath your Instagram posts. Yes, that's technically a way to pay to get more eyeballs onto your Instagram content, but they're the Instagram equivalent of a Facebook boosted post. So basically, they're not really the best use of your budget. Instagram ads I'm talking about are the ones you set up from inside Facebook Ads Manager. You see, when you go to set up your Facebook ads ad sets, there's a little box you can tick to show your ads in the Instagram feed placement. You do need to have your Instagram account connected to your business manager, though, to be able to do this. So does this mean that Instagram ads are simply an extension of Facebook ads? Like, are they the same thing, just on a different platform? No, they're not. Do Instagram ads mean instant Insta-fame for anyone willing to pay? Sorry to break it to you, but no. They can, however, drive highly targeted traffic to your website and generate leads and sales for your business, just like Facebook ads can. So here are my 5 top tips for high-performing Instagram ads. Tip number 1, don't run the same ad on Facebook and Instagram. I want you to think about the type of content you see on Instagram. Then I want you to think about the content you see on Facebook. Do you see many gorgeous, stunning images on Facebook on perfectly curated page timelines? Not really. Likewise, do you see many news stories on Instagram? Kind of depends on who you follow, but for most of you, the answer will be no. If the content you see on Instagram isn't the same as what's on Facebook, then how on earth would running the exact same ad on both platforms get you excellent results for both? You've got to tailor the ad to the platform. Which brings me to my next tip, which is to focus on the look and feel of your ideal customer's Instagram feed. I'm going to assume that you know your ideal customer or client back to front, inside out, and upside down by now. And if you don't, I suggest scrolling back and listening to my episode on defining your ideal customer. So think about your ideal customer. When he or she logs into Instagram, first thing after they wake up, what do they see? Does she see post after post of unicorn-colored smoothie bowls, or does his feed feature motivational fitness quotes? The best trick I've found with running Instagram ads is to make sure they don't look like ads. You want it to fit in with the content that they're used to seeing in their feed. So try your best to get your ads to fit the same look and feel as the Instagram feed. Tip number 3 is don't run Instagram ads if they're not right for your brand or your audience. I know this isn't exactly a tip on how to run Instagram ads, but it could save you a lot of time and heartache. Not every business is right for Instagram. As much as you might want them to be, your target audience might just not be on Instagram, in which case you're barking up the wrong tree and you're wasting valuable time and energy in the process. Tip number 4 is to test, and learn. Some people have found that Instagram ads convert better, others have found that Facebook ads convert better. After a bit of testing, you'll learn what works well for your audience and you can implement that going forward. Tip number 5, remember that Instagram ad viewers will always be on their mobile. Your landing page should be mobile optimized anyway, but it's a timely reminder that for your Instagram ads to be successful, your landing page needs to be optimized for mobile viewers. This means your landing page should look really good, even on an iPhone 4, because people do actually still have those. Any opt-in forms should be quick and easy for people to fill in, even if they do have fat thumbs. And this means only asking for info that you really need. If you don't need their phone number or their middle name or their postcode, don't ask for it. Your checkout process should be as slick and as smooth as possible. Your website images should be compressed so that the page loads quickly. Like, as someone browsing on my phone, I want your page to load super quickly, or else I'll be distracted by some other bright, shiny object and forget what I was doing in the first place. Honestly, this barely scrapes the surface of Instagram ads, but I hope it inspires you to jump into Ads Manager and learn how to run proper Instagram ads, not the little boosted posts. Remember, test, measure, and tweak your ads until you find that sweet spot. Okay, that's it for this episode. Remember to head to stephtaylor.co/webinar to register for the live training session on 28th of August, and hit subscribe so that you don't miss any new episodes released every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. We've got a couple more Facebook ads episodes coming out this month, and then we'll be back into all the other usual marketing topics. If you're enjoying this podcast so far, I would love it if you could please leave me a rating and a review in iTunes or Apple Podcasts. Thanks for listening. See you next time.